Good afternoon, everybody. I'll wait for a couple of you to join. A few. I imagine there's a lot of you at home today. I have 3 unboxings this afternoon. One is very much a surprise that I didn't know I was getting. I'll tell you more about that in the next unboxing because it's not to do with this one. But yeah, really, really excited. I had no idea it was coming. It's an extra gift. But I've also got one I did know was coming because obviously it is latest in beauty, the Glow Down Edit, and obviously we collaborate with them every month and we take in turns. So myself, Gemma and Nazia, we just rotate it. Sometimes obviously if one of us is on holiday, which none of us are at the moment, so it'd be Gemma next month. We did a swap because it would have been Gemma this month, but Gemma had been away and so we've swapped over, so Gemma will be doing next month. And I have the March Glow Down Edit. Look at that, actually. Get a nice glow from my light. So really excited to unbox today, more so than usual. Obviously, you know that I love boxes, but I know that I've been in the house now for 10 days, I think it is. So it does take its toll on you emotionally. If any of you are feeling that way, please do reach out to any of us, put a post on the group. It's it's normal for you to feel like that, but obviously these boxes do bring a lot of excitement to most of our lives. I know that because to me it's always been a way of treating myself. So it says My Edit, LIB approved inside. Now, obviously, because I chose the items I was getting, I get the Beauty Enthusiast box, which is the £15 a month free postage option. I chose them, would have been, I think it was Sunday or Monday, and the box just landed today. Obviously, there's a little bit of delay on postage because of COVID-19. It is slowing things up a bit, but I was happy that it landed today because obviously I work Monday to Friday anyway. So there's a little bit of a sneak what's inside, but I wrote down the prices, which is obviously great for you guys because I'm not going to be there flying blind going, oh, I don't know how much this one is, because I do. So we'll go with the what do they call it, the Hall of Fame. I think it's Hall of Fame product, but HAUL for the month in March's box, hence the Glow Down Edit name. It will be related to this, which is my Holy Grail product. It was also another reason I asked Gemma to swap this month with me, is because this item, I've been using this for, I think it's 4 years now. I use this. I also use the Rose Tonic as well, and it is Pixie Glow Tonic. And so if any of you haven't heard of Pixie, I am a fan. I do use quite a few of their things. It is absolutely, and I don't say this lightly, this saved my skin. I started using this when I was 31, so it was about 5 years ago, and this saved my skin because I used to get breakouts, I used to get spots. If any of you can see, I know I am 36, so I have got a couple of wrinkles, but if any of you can see now, I don't get any spots or anything, and actually I have got a natural shine to my skin. I have just used this. I got out of the shower half an hour ago. This stuff is brilliant. This is the 100ml. I buy the full size, it's usually 250s. 250ml is £18 a bottle. This retails at £10. You can sometimes get offers on, so keep an eye out. Boots do stock it as well. Marks and Spencer stock it. And obviously you can get it direct on their website as well. A lot of beauty websites, but it is brilliant. It literally saved my life, this stuff. So yeah, I can obviously write till the cows come home about that. So if you haven't tried it, it's a definite must. There are dupes out there. I have tried the dupes for any of you that are going to comment about that. To me, they didn't match up. I did use one of the dupes, which is a popular one, for a week or so. It was okay at first, and then I started to get breakouts again. So to me, that is the only go-to product for glow tonics. It's obviously it's an acid tonic. Acid in the good sense, not the bad sense. Right, so what's the second product? Hang on, I'm going to get them out in the order I've done the list. It's just easier for me. And the second item I got is, hold it up, it's the Studio 10, and it is the Brow Lift Perfecting Liner. So there's a lighter and a darker. Now the lighter, I'm going to presume is for under your brows, and the darker, that's actually a really good shade for me. Look at that. Now, I do have my brows microbladed, actually shaded and microbladed. I am due a top-up very soon, but unfortunately, that is not going to happen. So, when you've had them done for a while, you start to get a little bit of a gap here, and a little bit of a gap here. That's the first fade process, is this part of it. So I was thinking, I've got no brow products, so I ordered this knowing that I can, while we're indoors and self-isolating, fill my brows in. I don't want to get up in the morning, doesn't matter who's looking at me, brows are a must. So this retails at £22, which is amazing, and I'm genuinely going to get some use out of it, because I chucked all my old ones away thinking I'm not going to need them because I'll get my brows topped up, and now I can't. So there you go. Poor Laura, she's self-isolating as well, she'll be able to do my brows again when things are all good. So the third product I got this month is this. Now I haven't tried this, but I have tried one of the products by them that is like it's like one of those like spot like you dab it on your spots when you get one start to come up. It's like a little gel and you dab it on. I tried it as part of the beauty bible. It came in one of those. So this is, I'll open it. It is Your Good Skin Pro Vitamin Overnight Cream. It's a 50ml. It retails at £7.50, which is actually a really good price, I think, because that'll last me a while. I do love night creams. I'm going to obviously try it. I like my night creams to be a bit more, how should we say, you have to really rub them in. I have to feel like you're getting some kind of moisture out of it. And my day creams, I prefer them to be matte. It's sealed. I was going to open it and have a sniff because I'm weird and I like to smell things. But I won't open it just yet until I try it, because obviously things do have a shelf life once you open them. So I'm quite happy with that. And it comes in the box as well. Tells you obviously how to use it, which I'm sure is pretty easy and straightforward. But that's the third one. Right, what's fourth on my list? It is this one. And this is Botanics. I've never used this before, but I have used some of their body items. You can get body creams, body scrubs, all sorts of things. So I thought it'd be worth me trying this. And this is an all bright face scrub. This retails at, it's a 75ml, it retails at £5.49. So again, a really good like rebuy price if I like it, because I don't mind spending a £5 on something. So yeah, and I bet that smells nice as well, because it's got like, I think it's got rose in it if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, oh, it smells quite sweet actually. It says purifying with hibiscus. Oh yeah, I quite like that actually. I love smelling things. I'm a proper weirdo. I'm like, oh, have a sniff. Yeah, that smells nice. Like that. So I love a face scrub in the shower. I'm using that instantly because actually I've run out of face scrubs, and ironically I've opened a new cleanser, which is the Glow Cleanser from Pixie. I got it in a set that I got obviously the Glow Tonic in, and it's basically, they call it a cleanser. It's a posh word for a face wash. So I haven't got a scrub though at the minute, which I have now. So that's brilliant. I use a scrub and then I'll wash. So brilliant. I'll try that. Right, what's the next one? It is, oh yes, it's this. Now I have tried this before, but I wanted to buy it again. Now, obviously, with my job, I do a lot of talking, and I'm not talking about my hobby. I do a lot of talking in that as well. My day job, I could talk for maybe up to 8 hours on the phone a day, constantly. My lips, as a direct result of that, do take a bit of a battering. Now, it's a lip plumper, but I do find that if I use a lot of, I do use a lot of balms and stuff, it keeps my lips moisturised, but then I don't have anything that really, like, plumps them out. Do you know what I mean? So I've ordered this again because it is a good product. I have tried it before, used it up, so obviously ran out and then chucked the empty one. But if I can get into the box, I'll show you. It just looks like a lip gloss type of. I can't get in the box because of my nails. I'm not breaking a nail in the middle of blooming coronavirus. I can't get anyone to be doing my nails. So it looks like a gloss like this, and you put it on and it does tingle. So please, when you're putting it on, if you've never used it before, apply with caution. It's by Skin Chemist, and it's the Rose Quartz Youth Defence Lip Plump. And I think probably a lot of you have seen it. It does retail at £30, $29.99. So when I saw that was included in one of the choice, I was like, I'm going to have to re-get that because I don't want to pay full price for it on the website. But yeah, it was really good last time. It is weird at first when you use it, but just bear with it. It's what you're saying, Charmaine. Nice items I picked very similar to you. Have to wait 10 working days. Oh yeah, mine took. It didn't say that on the website when I was ordering it, but I'm pretty sure I put the order in Sunday, thinking if it arrived like Wednesday, Thursday, I'd probably unbox Friday night. But then it did arrive Saturday, so you're talking well, it's technically 6 days, isn't it? Because, you know, Monday to Friday working days, and it's arrived today on the 6th day. So yeah, it's obviously they have to say that because they understand the postage at the minute. But I have to say it is well worth the wait when 3 boxes land at once and you're like, it's like Christmas today. So my 6th item is, and this is something I haven't tried before. I have seen other people get them on the group, so I thought I'll give this a try. And it's obviously a one-off treatment. It's hair wrap. It's by, I'm going to try and pronounce this. It's obviously French. Don't laugh at me. Biavine, I think it is. And it just says hashtag like a diamond. Hydrate, protect, hair wrap treatment. And it's got aloe vera and soybean collagen. And you basically, I don't know if you can see that picture on there. You put the hair wrap on your hair. You just put it on your head. And I presume you sort of like leave it for 20 minutes and then take it off. Voila. Hopefully it'll save my hair. But these are quite cheap actually. They're £2.30 a pop. So actually, you know what, obviously I buy face masks all the time. I don't mind spending a couple of quid if I'm going to put it on, and it's easy, I can just take it off. Same with this, if it does work, I'd definitely rebuy it again, because for £2.30 it's nothing, is it? It's pocket money change, as I call it. So that is my 6 items for this month. They come to a value of £77.28. To buy this box for this subscription, for the 6 items, would be £15 free postage. So that's a saving of £62.28. Yes, I did pre-work that out. I'm not a mathematician genius. So obviously there are other options. There's the 3 items, which is £9 free postage, and there's that's the novice, and the beauty guru, which is 9 items, which is £18 free postage. I've never had a box from there that's a 6 item that was less than 50-60 quid. I've had several boxes that were worth over 100. I think the one topped it that I had at £110 for 6 items. So it is a fantastic subscription. I tell everybody about it because it's one of those you can choose everything yourself. They add a new product every single night, so this is a top tip for any of you that haven't used them before. If you log online just after midnight, usually about 12 if you're up that late. Obviously if you're not, don't, but if you're up that late, they add the new product then straight after midnight. So if you sort of waiting, they release the edit for that month, if you're sort of waiting for something to come out before you place your order, that's a top tip. Check it just after midnight or when you get up first thing in the morning, so that if you really want it, they won't run out, and don't wait for the day, then obviously they're going to run out of it. But yeah, it's an amazing subscription. And there are a couple of codes floating around at the moment, I think for March. Somebody mentioned one the other day that was 50% off. So if you do want a code and you want to see whether anybody knows any, put a post on the group, just say, has anyone got any latest in beauty box codes? You'll find that loads of people comment and say, yeah, this one, or usually if there isn't any, they'll say, oh, I don't know of any this month. But the ladies always help us out. Obviously, if you want to check out their website, it's latestinbeauty.com. And yeah, that's my glow down edit. Oh, you heard my pencil shake going there then, didn't you? But yeah, fabulous. And as I said, Gemma will be doing April. This review will be up by next weekend. So if you want to see what I thought of the product, please do check out the BoXession website. Until then, if you want to join me for the next unboxing, then please do. I've got 2 more straight afterwards, so it'd be nice to see you all sign in. Thank you, and speak to you soon. Bye.